Hello everyone, it's Ivory Goth, and today we're going to be talking about the new summer update in Royale High, the pool party event. Now this update is right in your face, because the second you spawn in, besides the stairs and the spawning point, everything is filled with water. Over along all the edges are going to be pool supplies like pool noodles and floaties. If you walk across, you can see a bunch of waterfalls. And if you were to take off the setting with the game UI, you can go ahead and grab pool noodles, and it seems like you can hit people with them if you were to actually interact with somebody else. Also, there are chairs along the edges of the pool, and there are different poses and toggles for the different ways you can go ahead and sit on the chairs. Right in front of the spawn, there is going to be some small circular decks with the same chairs and umbrellas. There is going to be a symmetrical deck, which means that there's going to be two right in front of spawn. The stairs are normal, with a little semicircle around the stairs, with the guards, with no water. The same thing on the other side, the chairs and pool noodles around the edge of the pool. Not much has changed except for it's the opposite side. So when you fly up, there are going to be swing sets. Now I did record another video for them because they're just a little bit difficult to get on while flying. Now my swing set was shaking the entire time, but hopefully you can see the poses just fine. There are so many poses you can do on the actual swing set. It reminds me of the ones in Sunset Island. I'm not sure if they still have them. I want to say that my favorite is probably going to be the music video one. And I love how all the poses show so much expression. So from the swing set, there is going to be a tube, which is also a water slide. Once you go up to the floor level that has the water slide, there is going to be a bunch of floaties so you can go down the water slide. Now I've tried to put my floaty inside the water slide so many times and I just couldn't get it right. Now the floaties as well also has multiple poses you can do on them. Like the lazy river, the party, the swimmy swim, and also ultimate chillax, which I think is probably my favorite. It just looks so, as the name implies, chill. So there's also diving boards like the ones that are in Campus 2, I believe, in the pool. Even the Campus 3 spawn also has the pool noodles and floaties. Just look how pretty this update is and how much time and effort it probably took into making it. Everything just sparkles in such a nice, pretty way. And even the statue also has an update. In case you guys didn't notice, there's a bunch of coral and sand all around the statue, with bubbles coming out of it. It's just so pretty, and I can just not get over this whole update. Now this person's dressed up, which also brings me to the next part of the video, which is going to be the dress up / catalog. So when you click on dress up, there is going to be multiple options for face. Usually with every update for seasons, Royale High comes out with a bunch of outfits, faces, and hairstyles. Now I haven't checked the faces in a while, so I'm not sure when the actual new faces stop. And what I mean is the most recent ones. Either way, the one for the update, it's just so pretty and they show so much expression throughout all of them. These more rainbow ones. I really like the makeup on this one. I love this one for its realism. These have nice spacing between the eyes. That one shows a lot more expression. A lot calmer for OCs. And then the one where they just go the extra mile with all the colors and fun details. I think they did absolutely amazing for the faces. There's also a new hair coming in about 3 days. I am so excited for that. It's gonna look so pretty, I'm sure of it. And I'm pretty sure that there's also new outfits. Once again, I haven't checked very recently. But the ones that are on here are very cute. Now that is going to be it for the update. We can go ahead and end this video on me spinning the wheel. Now I picked prize wave 1 so that way I have a higher chance of getting diamonds. I ended up landing on something I already got, so I got 300 diamonds in return for the prize that I would have gotten. Now that's all for today's video, but I do want to add something. If you have owned the Summer Fantasy set for longer than I have, it was one of the first sets, or the first set I've ever had in Royale High, you will realize that the heels have different toggles, which number 1 being barefoot in my case. I'm not sure if that's just for everybody, but usually the ones with heels are at the very top and the barefoot ones at the bottom. Now that was all for today's video about the summer update in Royale High. I appreciate anyone making it this far in the video. If you have, make sure to comment the dove/bird thing. Make sure to like and subscribe and have a fantastic summer.